Has your ex just jumped into a rebound relationship and the rebound looks exactly like you? There's a few reasons why our ex may do this, but it really depends on the timeline, whether this has much emotional depth. I would say that people really need at least 3 to 6 months to move on. So if you have found that your ex has moved on in this short amount of time, it's very, very likely that this is a rebound relationship that will not last, because rebounds are based on distraction and not emotional investment. Reason number one why your ex's rebound might look just like you is that it's just their type. This is an obvious one, but it could just be that this person is their type and someone that they're attracted to. However, emotional attachment and emotional investment doesn't just come from attraction. It comes from us being emotionally ready, invested, wanting to put our time and effort into it, and showing the skills to be a really good partner. So this is a real surface level reason for them to jump into something with somebody that looks just like you. And I know that can feel like they're replacing you in some way, but without all of the skills to build a relationship, this will not last based on attraction. So it's not really anything that you need to worry about. And whilst your ex is using someone as a distraction, and especially someone that looks like you to kind of fill that void that they should really be dealing with, the cracks will eventually start to show. This is the reason why rebound relationships really don't work. The second reason is actually to distract them from yourself. It's almost filling that gap with someone else to quickly get over you. But them looking like you really shows that they haven't really moved on from you. They're actually looking for someone to fill that void and remind them of you in some way, or maybe even avoid the feeling of losing you. But when we're trying to avoid our emotions and suppress them, especially with somebody else, like I said before, the cracks will start to show. The rebound will have insecurities around this too. They're very likely to look at you and understand that they look exactly like you. You know, just imagine that you got into a relationship and you looked at the ex and they look like you. It would cause some concern, especially so soon after that person. It just shows that they're trying to fill that void, use this person as a distraction, and not deal with getting over you in a healthy way. And if we suppress with somebody else, them emotions will just come up in the rebound relationship. It will affect the relationship and it's very likely to end. The third one is to get you back. It's to make you realise that they can get someone just as good as you or better than you. This is a more bitter response, but it can happen. A lot of people use it as a way to prove that they don't really need you anymore. But for me, this is still an emotional response because them emotions are still sat with you. If someone truly moves on from you, they don't feel the need for revenge, they don't feel the need for bitterness, they certainly don't feel the need to rub anything in your face or post it everywhere or show it off. They heal in a healthy way, give themselves some time, move on, and actually look for a proper connection and a proper relationship. Someone who's trying to rub something in your face still has a connection to you. Remember that. Even though it can feel final and it can feel unhealthy and uncomfortable, it really shows that they still have an attachment there. The fourth reason is that when we're in a relationship, our mind is associating that person with reward and dopamine. Replacing you with someone quickly avoids that dopamine withdrawal, especially someone that looks like you, because it's almost avoiding the withdrawal, filling that void with someone that looks like you, so they can almost tap out and not acknowledge that they're even going through a breakup. However, like I said before, these emotions will come up. This is not a healthy way to deal with it, and it will not last. So if you are currently single and you are not rebounding and you are sitting and you are healing after this breakup, you should be very proud of yourself. You are taking the proper time to heal and you will have the best results from that. Your ex is just taking the problems from your relationship into another, and that will fall back on them. My name's Olivia Lesurf. I'm a heartbreak coach. If you're currently going through heartbreak and your ex is in a rebound and you need some support, please reach out to me. I'm here for you.